Hello everybody and welcome back to Voodoo Detective. And we just got ourselves the coffee with us and we're ready to do a little bit more detective work as we're trying to figure out what has actually happened with Mary and why she lost her memory. So first of all, of course, in the previous episode we did manage to speak with Mary's husband, find a little bit more about them. We don't know exactly what to believe at the moment, we're just gathering information. But I do need to get myself...
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant.
Yep. I know, buddy. I do need to get myself some mint, right? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta chat with the butler here. So hopefully he can get me into the greenhouse.
The butler.
Hello, detective. What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see here. So, we are gonna have a few things apparently that we're gonna have to be able to do with them. Let's ask about Mary first of all.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Fontoul?
Mary is a good woman. She's always been generous to me. She used to sit for hours with that kind, blank stare of hers, listening to my opera when no one else would. It was unlike her to leave the way she did. I've been so worried. I do hope she's all right.
Alright, Mary's behavior.
Did you notice anything strange about Mary before she lost her memory?
Not that I can recall. She seemed every bit her normal, quiet self. Completely imperturbable, as though a veil of calm separated her from the troubles of the world.
Okay. Anyone new in Mary's life?
Did Mary start spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
I don't think so. She only really spent time with Mr. Fontoul and her friend Kiki Lawton. And myself, of course. The dear.
We definitely have to find this Kiki and have a little bit of chat with her as well.
Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
No, I don't. Mary never hurt or offended anyone. Frankly, she didn't interact with all that many people to begin with.
Alright, pendant then.
I've got this gold pendant here. Have you ever seen it?
Sorry, no.
Alright, in that case, let's ask about other
mind,
things.
I have a few
I'm pretty
other
sure we gotta
questions.
use a hex on this fella. I just gotta figure out exactly what I gotta do with them.
Can you tell me about Mr. Fontoul?
Mr. Fontoul is a beneficent gentleman. I can make no complaints about the time I've spent working under his employ. Even if I could, it's not a butler's place to say such things.
Okay, buddy, do you live here?
Do you live here?
Why, yes. My quarters are adjacent to the staircase.
Okay. Greenhouse access
Can you
then?
let me into the greenhouse?
I'm afraid not.
Dang it, I knew it, so we are gonna have to
Fontoul
convince him
greenhouse
somehow.
represents a spectacular botanical achievement. The variation in provenance among the flora we cultivate requires careful attention. The only way to maintain precise control over the environment is to limit the number of visitors we allow in. That's why I'm the only one with a key. I am sorry.
Interesting. So maybe I gotta do a hex on him to possess him to give me the key or something. I don't know. Let's go with letter in your room.
I got this letter here addressed to you.
Where did you get that? Have you been in my room?
Yep.
This looks awfully bad, Benny boy. A letter from someone who doesn't appreciate your attentions. Enough sherry to float the Royal Navy. And Mary Fontoul wakes up without her memory. Care to explain?
Okay, look
You
at that.
have been in my room. Mr. Detective, I resent what you're insinuating, and I absolutely cannot abide you invading my privacy. I have nothing but respect and admiration for Mary Fontoul. She's my dear friend, and one of the few people to show interest in my opera. I will speak no more on the matter.
Dang it, well that did not go as planned.
Thanks, Benny.
Unfortunately, we cannot really do anything else anymore by the looks of it. What type of hexes can we actually do here? Sprites come in lent a hand. The food is mild, flavor bland. Brimstone charcoal finger lick. Guno gives the dish a kick. Grammy's flaming hot sauce, delicious hot sauce. But we also have this one, right? The possession ceremony. Establish a wave. See appendix with sand of chalk in front of the central pillar of the hawkfall. Shake on Anson over the valve, saluting the 4 cardinal directions. You will lose control of your body. What? So I'm guessing it's telling me to see the appendix right here, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be a really weird one. I'm not quite sure exactly what to do about that one. Right, in that case, let's just get out of here. Let's leave the mansion. We're gonna have to figure out how to get inside the greenhouse here eventually. But at the moment, not sure even what I'm supposed to do. I guess we gotta chat with more people, try to investigate more places. But until then, let me have a little bit of chat with the brother then.
Lawton Law. Talking to lawyers leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, but unfortunately we gotta do it, buddy. So let's go in. Alright, so this is the brother.
Mr. Lawton?
If you've come for legal services, I'm afraid I can't take on any more clients at the moment.
Actually, my name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a Voodoo private investigator. Got some questions I was hoping you could answer pro bono.
Absolutely not. I have to finish preparations for an important, affair this evening. Can't you see how busy I am? Oh, how perfectly inconsiderate. I ought to hold you in contempt. You're just like my wife, Kiki, and her little
Ooh,
puppets.
okay.
Well, I'm not a puppet. I'm a
So
man.
apparently Kiki is his wife. Interesting.
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
This is a law office, not a lost and found. Now, please excuse yourself before I'm forced to take legal action.
Dang it. Alright.
He's seeing
This guy's not gonna help me at all.
I certainly hope not.
I certainly hope not. Can I look at his
His
desk?
desk is a little messy, but still, it's a good desk.
We do have some books back here.
Legal
back here as
documents and books
well.
on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read those.
For sure. I do have a ventilation shaft, and of course, this one is connecting to the one at the top, right? Now,
It's
I
a
wonder what I'm
ventilation
supposed
shaft.
to do here. Maybe
Looks like it runs
listen
to the
on them?
roof.
But I wonder what I'm supposed to get out of him. You know what? Let me make my way to the top. Hopefully, I can actually hear a little bit of conversation between maybe him and his brother. Vents.
The grill is screwed in place. I can hear someone shuffling papers in the office below.
Now, apparently I gotta remove the grill by the looks of it, but of course I don't have what I need to remove the grill, right? I'm definitely not gonna be able to use the
Are you
coins to do
kidding?
that.
Money doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe you could use the coins there to untie some of those screws. That's all I was thinking.
I can't use that here.
Right. In that case, I will have to find a screwdriver or something.
This used to be a humfo, a voodoo place of worship. At least until they bulldozed it to make way for island coffee.
Wow, seriously? Alright, what if I go inside the capital
I
here?
need
What
to
is this?
find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
He keeps on telling me to go with Grammy's book, but I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with the Grammy's book here, to tell the truth. Right, let me see. Let me see if I can figure it out. So, apple of my eye. 9 intent. Owner. Return an item to its owner. What? Can the lodestone lemon zest reveal the one who once possessed? Missing item left around. A something lost that has been found. Oh! Many household devices contain lodestone's magnets. Ah! Okay, so we got black candle, a lodestone, and a lemon zest. You know what? I think that may be what I need. I think I may need to find who owned this pendant. So, let me go over here for a second. Because if I'm not mistaken, inside my office here, I do have
This radio
a
may
magnet.
be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet. When I listen, so do the neighbors. I bet I could get that magnet out if
Exactly,
I could find
that's what I
something to
needed.
Jimmy this thing open with.
We gotta jimmy this thing open with something, but I don't think I have what I need, do I? A coin is not gonna be what I
Are you
need.
kidding?
Nah.
Money doesn't grow on trees, you know.
I know. What about the desk?
Are you kidding?
No, I don't
Money
want to use...
doesn't grow
Hold up,
on
buddy. How do I want to use the coins on that?
I can barely see my desk under all these bills. Nice desk, though.
Bookcase, hidden bar.
My first aid kit.
Love it. Voodoo detective. All right, so there's of course we are gonna have to come on over and grab myself the magnet, but I think I'm gonna need some tools. So let me go to
I need
the
to find out who gave.
let me go to the cemetery here first. Okay, so we got a mausoleum. Look at this one. This looks really weird. Tombstone.
Esther, dear, she was a saint. But then she sinned, and now she ain't.
Love it.
Am
I gonna need those flowers?
Old hotel until she rang the checkout bell. There's a bouquet of centennial dragonheart plumerias.
I'm gonna need that.
Beautiful, but I'm no grave robber.
No. Come on, buddy. You just need a few petals. Dang it. We need a few petals of those ones because apparently I need that for a spell. And I think it's this one. Yeah, look at that. The Centennial Dragon Heart Plumeria. So I'm gonna need a few of those petals, but apparently this guy doesn't want to take them. Let me have a little bit of chat with Eartha.
Let's see. 6 foot, 42 long, but still breathing. What is it that you want?
The
But
name's
still
Voodoo
breathing.
Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
My name is Eartha. I am the
Eartha.
mistress of these hallowed grounds.
Good chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Wait, what? That's all?
Folks always do, sooner or later.
All right, never mind. So apparently that did not work. We got a hole in the ground.
Out of one hole and into another.
Indeed.
All right, now look at these tourists taking photos on top of graves. Are you kidding me, guys? That's disrespectful. I do see some footsteps go into this mausoleum. What is that all about, I wonder?
Just another mausoleum.
Yeah, apparently I cannot really investigate these footsteps,
to
so I'm not
find
quite
out
sure
who gave-
exactly what this is all about. Mausoleum. Where's tourists? And that is about everything. All right, what about this mausoleum?
The plaque says Crumsford Family Mausoleum.
So that's not what I need? Seriously, I didn't get what I needed. Alright, so we still have the Fugofish gland. Camera, harmonica, pendant. Interesting. And the flower over here. Alright, let me check the book again. We gotta get something about this one. Now, one thing that I can do. Black candle, bloodstone, and lemon zest. Where can I find the black candle, I wonder? Many household devices contain lodestone, magnets. Yeah, I know. Black candle and lemon zest. Grind the ingredients with a mortar and pestle. Ah, so in order to this one, I'm also gonna need, of course, a mortar and pestle. And in order to get that one, we are gonna need a little bit of mint. Fuga fish gland and your favorite treats. Now, what is my favorite treat, I wonder? Because I want to make this poison pass out thingy. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use this for, but anyway. Fugotoxin is deadly on an empty stomach. What water? Govi creation ritual. Token of toil. Symbol of tough. And sign of passion. Actually, symbol of thought. Alright, let me go back then. I'm a little bit confused here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Now, what else can we visit, I wonder? We got the Island Trader again. Got this place. Donut Hole Billy's. You know what? I have a feeling I may need to go back to the restaurant again. Yeah, let me go back to the restaurant. Right over here. This time I'm gonna go with a different dish and find out what I really like to eat, right?
I think I've blown enough bread here.
Wait, what? No, does that mean that I got what I needed, I wonder?
I think I've blown enough bread here.
So he doesn't want to do it anymore.
It's the carcass of the fugo fish I ordered.
Huh.
I already took the poison gland.
Maybe that means I've already done what I had to do there. And we don't have to be there anymore.
The swimming pool. No better way to spend a day at the beach.
Oh, this is Kiki. Never mind. Look at that. We found her.
Hello there, handsome.
I thought she was a
Looking for
tourist.
someone?
Not anymore.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Dining alone?
Dining alone?
Why do you ask? Looking for a date?
Maybe I am.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm expecting company, and my brand of entertainment is best suited for an audience of one.
Alright, staying here?
Are you staying at the hotel?
I certainly am. I find it a welcome respite. Domestic life can be so drab. Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't know.
Count your blessings.
Alright, and lastly, Kiki?
You wouldn't happen to know anyone named Kiki Lawton, would you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Better hold on to your hat, because she's the devilish darling you're gabbing with, Mr.
Detective. Voodoo detective. Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Lawton.
The pleasure's all mine, detective. And you can call me Kiki.
Alright, looking for Mary.
I was hoping I might run into my client. You wouldn't happen to have seen her. Goes by the name Mary Fontoul. Female, attractive, about 5'5". Looks like a little lost lamb that forgot the way home.
Who did you say you were again?
Bo Peep.
What?
Well, I do know Mary, but she never mentioned a tall drink of water like you.
A tall drink of water. I'm
If
absolutely
you don't
loving
mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about her.
the conversations
wanna
here.
know?
It's so good.
Mary's lost her memory. I'm trying to find it.
Lost her memory? The same thing happens to me around 5 o'clock every evening.
Alright, let's see if we can find some information then. Mary's behavior. Let's go with anyone new in Mary's life.
Do you know if Mary started spending time with anyone new recently?
She hasn't mentioned anyone to me.
Okay, Mary's past.
Did Mary ever talk about her past?
Not once. Mary never volunteered personal information. And I guess I never asked. I'm not one to dig up the past once it's buried.
What about the pendant then?
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I can't say that I have. Not very elegant, is it? Why do you ask? Oh, I know. It must be evidence from one of your cases. Is that it? Was it stolen? Or perhaps it was cursed. You did say voodoo detective, right? Oh, how delicious.
Settle down, Mrs. Lawton. No need to get excited. It's just a necklace.
Alright, do you know anybody that could want to hurt Mary, maybe?
Do you know anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Well, her husband is quite wealthy. I'm sure there are plenty of less fortunate islanders who might resent her wealth. You know, eat the rich and all. But I'm speaking in generalities now. These people might feel the same way about anyone with 2 pennies to rub together.
Alright, and lastly, Mary's behavior.
Have you noticed Mary acting strange recently?
Mary? God, no. She's as reliable a friend as any I've ever had. Such a good listener. Always quiet, non-judgmental, slowly nodding to let you know she's there for you. And those stony black eyes of hers are so beautiful, like glazed obsidian.
Black eyes?
She's just lovely. An absolute doll.
Okay, enough about Mary then.
I've got other questions.
Hopefully she is actually a friend of Mary and
I've
not
got more
just
leads to chase
pretending.
down. Gotta blow.
Got more leads to
See
chase
you
down.
around, detective.
Alright, well, we found Kiki. I'm still a little bit confused though, what I'm supposed to do.
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
So, I need to find out who gave Mary the pendant, right? delicious hot sauce, possession. So this is what I need. I'm pretty sure owner, honor. We just have to find out who gave the pendant to Mary. And this one's gonna be a return an item to its owner. Ingredients: black candle, bloodstone, and lemon zest. So these are kind of the things that we gotta find: lemon zest and black candle, and of course the bloodstone. So we are gonna have to do a bit of work here, but I'm not sure how to get my hands on these things.
I need to find out who gave...
No, I want to chat with her.
I think I've blown a...
We've blown enough money here, apparently. Let me have a chat with this fella then.
Good day, sir. Checking in?
Nope, nothing we can do here. Interesting. What else? Of course, can I use the elevator?
Good day, sir.
Hold on a
Going
minute.
Yep.
Yes.
Great. I'll just need to see a room key before I can take you upstairs.
Okay. Time for a bribe, and I don't have a room key. Time for a bribe.
I don't have a key. Would a couple clams change your tune?
Nope, it's not gonna work.
Sir, are you trying to bribe me?
You catch on pretty quick.
My job is worth more to me than a couple of clams, sir.
How about the whole chowder? Everyone has a price.
Not this elevator driver. I'm sorry, but my loyalty is not for sale.
Dang it, that did not work. I wasn't really expecting that to work, actually.
I'm just visiting. I don't have a room key.
I'm sorry, sir. We require anyone going upstairs to have a room key. You can ask the front desk for more details.
Alright, well, that didn't work.
On second thought, I'm afraid of heights.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Man, I'm already getting stuck. Are you serious right now? So where am I gonna find the ingredients that I need? I wonder. Now, can I not go inside the capital? Oh, we can. Never mind. Look at that. Wow, this is like a safe. Seriously?
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stepping away from the vault? Only Crumbsford Capital account holders are allowed in.
Okay. What about the statue of
That
Atlas?
guy's loaded.
Interesting. Let me have a little bit of chat with the lady. I think I'm gonna need that ink bottle though.
Hello and welcome to Crumbsford Capital. What
Hey,
can
Penny.
I do for you today?
Let's see here. Here for an investigation.
I'm a Voodoo private investigator. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Crumbsford.
Oh dear, that sounds very serious. Mr. Crumbsford's office is right over there. I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. So I can go right on in. Can I open a bank account?
I have no reason to give these people my money.
Oh, never mind. Definitely don't want
See
that.
you.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna try to get
It's a
the ink bottle.
of black ink.
Can I
I'm
get
sorry, sir, but if you take that ink, other customers won't be able to sign our contracts.
it?
Well, we can't have that.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need it, but I gotta get rid of her somehow. So let me go inside here first and have a chat with this fella.
You don't smell like a man of business.
Nice place
Seriously?
you got here, Mac. Though I prefer something a little more modest, like the Chrysler building.
Who are you, and what do you want?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a Voodoo private investigator.
Ah, yes. I know who you are. You're Donut Hole Billy's brother. If you care for him, you should advise him to sell me his pathetic excuse for a business.
I'm looking into what happened to Mary Fontoul.
What do you mean? What's happened to her?
Someone's wiped her memory. Dame's got the recall of a senile goldfish swimming in a martini.
So, Victor hired a private investigator to figure out why his wife finds him so forgettable. I could have sniffed that out for him.
Wow, this guy.
Actually, Mary's the one who hired me. I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I see. Very well, Detective. I'll hear your questions, but make it quick.
Man, the text and the voiceovers in this game are absolutely spectacular. Such a great job that they have done with this game. And I'm curious how I didn't know about this game, because I just found about it a couple of days ago when the publisher actually told me about it. And I'm already in love with this game. This is just so good, so well done. Alright, let's ask about the font tools.
I've got some questions about the Fontools.
Alright, do you know Mary?
What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
I don't know her very well. Our brief interactions are entirely a consequence of my business dealings with her dreadful husband. She always seems like a nice enough woman, which raises the question. What is she doing married to that cretin?
Alright, why hurt Mary then?
Do you know why anyone would want to hurt Mary?
Mary? No. However, it isn't terribly difficult to invent reasons to harm her husband. Perhaps someone's gone after the goose to get the gander. Of course, now we're building pyramids of surmise on a foundation of ignorance.
And why hey Victor?
What do you have against Victor Fontoul? He seems like a decent man.
He's an abysmal human being. A cold brain divorced from any heart. You've known him only briefly. I've been working with the man for years. Give it time. You may see things my way.
Alright, other questions then?
I've got other questions.
I just spilled some coffee on my desk here, that's why I wasn't paying attention. Seen this pendant?
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I have not, though I would gladly have it appraised. It may be of some value. You know, come to think of it, that pendant does look familiar. I can't place it though.
Wait, so he kind of knows about it?
Smell you later, big guy.
Smell you later. Love it. Alright, in that case, anything else I can check out right here?
That must be Crumsford Sr.
Yep, definitely looks like him because they look absolutely identical.
Old Peepaw is watching over me.
Old Peepaw. Desk.
That's a nice desk you got there. Beautiful, really.
How did you get into my office?
What? What do you mean?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You stay away from my filing cabinet.
Dang it. Alright. I have a feeling I will have to go inside here eventually.
Oh, no, this doesn't look good at all. Congreve's inflammable powders is down 30%, and the Baltimore Opera Hat Company isn't looking much better.
Alright, I think we got everything that we needed from this fellow. Yeah, I don't believe we can do any more business with them. Alright, anyway, in that case, let me have a chat with Penny.
Hello and welcome to Crumsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
Nothing.
See you.
Interesting. Well, we still didn't get what I needed.
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open
Yeah,
Grammy's
buddy,
book.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to use that Granny's book. Still, a little bit confused about it. Can I go inside the island
Chain
kitchen?
restaurant.
It's
Closed.
closed.
For remodeling.
Yeah. What do we got in the inventory then? So we still have the harmonica, the camera. Can I use the camera to take some photos, I wonder? No.
I need to find out.
So we got the tourist, island kitchen, tourist. Let me go inside my brother's bar here. Let me see if I can ask for maybe some ingredients from this
if
fella.
it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
What do we need? Question about locals. Question about case. I need a drink. Let's go with locals.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
All right, let's ask about Gordon.
What do you know about the banker, Gordon Crumsford?
Oh, him. But he and Victor Fontoul are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the lawyer on Main Street?
Yeah, he does all of Island Venture's legal laundry. If I were you, I'd keep my distance. That weasel's liable to bite.
Kiki?
Have you ever met Kiki Lawton?
Is she related to Theodore Lawton?
His wife.
I see. Well, if she's anything like her husband, I'd steer clear. Some kinds of dirty don't wash off with water.
Okay, and what about Benny the butler?
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Oh, that old so-and-so? Yeah, I used to mix in with him. It was nice to have a little zest for a while, but the twist is he thought it was going to be something more.
Wait, what?
Things got muddled and I had to get tough. Our relationship ended up on the rocks. He was pretty shaken up.
What?
Still, I hope he's doing all right.
I found this letter in Benny's room. Lots of tears on it. Is it from you?
Whoa,
Tears.
seriously?
Oh dear, that poor boy. Listen, VD, can you do me a favor? Can you give this to him?
Ah, there we go. So that's what I had to do. I had
don't
to
like
go
how
back
we
and
left
forth
things.
here.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
Man. Alright, that is perfect. Good thing that we came back here to chat with the barman to get some more information about
What's
the butler.
the story with Benny the butler?
Did you give him my letter?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, in that case, I think that's exactly what I gotta do, right? Wait. How can I... Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
enough.
the info, Ricky.
Lastly, questions about the case.
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
I love how he's saying Mr. Detective, though.
Do you know anything about Victor Fontoul?
Sure, I know him. He and Gordon Crumsford, the banker, are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar. Thank goodness he won't. I could never work for one of those tacky Island Ventures abominations.
Alright, and I think that's gonna be about
Thanks
it
for the
about this
info,
one.
Rick.
No problemo.
And lastly, we gotta go into... actually, I don't need a drink. Yeah, I
I've
don't
got
need
a
a drink
split.
just yet.
See you around, Ricky.
Although, maybe we are gonna need a drink and get some lemon zest. We're gonna have to check that out. For now, let me go back to Benny, to the butler, have a little bit of chat with him and give him the note that we just got. Oh, no, not here, actually. This is the restaurant. If I want to go to Benny, we gotta go right over here to the estate. Alright, let me make my way inside the house and chat with Benny.
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
Ricky's letter.
I spoke with Ricky. He asked me to give you this letter.
Oh, Ricky. Thank you, Detective. This means a lot to me. If there's anything I can do to repay
There we
the favor,
go.
just
He's
let me
finally gonna allow us to go inside the greenhouse. Hopefully. Greenhouse access.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
Well, normally I'd say no, but you've been so kind to me. Here, take this. It's the
Finally.
key to the
There we go.
greenhouse.
The key to the greenhouse. Got it. Awesome. Alright, bye, buddy.
Thanks, Benny.
Alright, we're finally figuring out how the game works and how you're supposed to unlock more things. So let me get myself the key and open this up.
Thanks for the key, Benny.
Alright, hopefully we can get ourselves the mint that we needed, right? Ooh, not only the mint, also lemons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some
You
lemons.
can never have too many lemons.
Exactly, because we're gonna need some lemon zest. Bottom shelf, let's check it out.
The bottom shelf has aloe,
Orchid and fiddle leaf fig.
Fiddle leaf fig.
Don't think I'm gonna need that.
Mint.
Oh, and a mint. There we go.
Looks like
That's
I'll
what I
be
needed.
getting that mortar and pestle after all.
Exactly. Alright, got the mint. What about the second or the plants? I don't think I'm gonna need the
Top
plants
two
now.
shelves hold all sorts of flowers.
Don't need that. What about this?
Nice flowers.
Nice flowers and fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and veggies. This place has it all.
It's a really beautiful green garden, actually. Bird of paradise.
It's a bird of paradise.
Bottom shelf, flowers, leaves,
Nice flowers.
or leaf actually. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done here. We got everything that we needed. We got the lemon, we got the mint. Now, all I gotta do is just, of course, get myself the mortar and pestle. So let me go back to Billy's here. And have a little bit of chat with this fella. Also tell him about
Well,
Benny.
if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
Alright, actually before mortar and pestle, let's go with questions about locals.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
VD. Benny the Butler.
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Benny and I had a chance to speak. Things are better now.
Ah, there we go.
Thanks, VD.
You're welcome, buddy. All right, I think we got what we need
Thanks
to do
for the
here.
info, Ricky.
Let me get myself the mortar and pestle then.
Any chance I could borrow your mortar and pestle?
Like I said, I'll trade you for some mint leaf. Got any?
Sure did.
I've got your mint right here.
Wow, you found some. Thanks, VD. I was about to run out. You're a lifesaver. You have yourself a trade. The mortar and pestle are yours.
There we go. All right, we got one of the items that we needed. Next up, I think I need a drink.
It's been a hell of a day, Ricky. Pour me another one.
You got it. On the house.
Aha, so I cannot really choose what type of drink I want. Man, I absolutely love that drink. Look at that, the
Down
skull
the
on it.
hatch.
That's so cool. Delicious.
Delicious.
All right, we got it. What am I supposed to do next? Let's see.
I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
All right, let me have a little bit of chat with... Actually, let's check this out.
Looks like Billy's got a little offering to Papa Legba.
Let me have a little bit of chat with Billy.
What's new, Voodoo?
What's new, Voodoo? Questions about the case.
I've got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Victor? Yeah, let's ask about Vic. Actually, let's go with Blotson's Law.
What do you think of that lawyer on Main Street?
I don't know about him, but I know his wife, Kiki. She
He knows
swills
her.
cheap spill at the Chic Shore restaurant.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about Gordon Crumsford?
The banker? I'm not a fan. Born under a bad sign, if you ask me. A dollar sign, the money-grubbing glutton. He's one of those Island Ventures fat cats who keep trying to take over my bar. They want to pull the piano right out from under me. I always tell them the same thing. I'm not selling.
All right, and what about Victor Frontool then?
What do you know about Victor Fontoul?
I don't know much about him personally, but he and Gordon Crumsford own a company called Island Ventures. They keep trying to take over the bar. I always tell them the same thing. I'm not selling.
All right, buddy.
That's enough shop talk for now.
All right, you know what? I think I have
you
everything
around,
that I
Billy.
need in order to get
Come
myself
back again soon.
the potion.
And don't
the
forget that
hex.
harmonica of yours. It
All right, buddy.
always brings me back.
Always brings me back. Okay, so what I want to try to do is go inside the book. So this is what I need, right? The honor. Return the item to the owner. So we need the black candle, a lodestone, and lemon zest. Grind up the ingredients with a mortar and pestle. Apply the resulting pestle to the lost item. Now we do have the lemon. I wonder what if I combine. No. Hold up. This with this.
Here's my
Ooh,
lemon
there we go.
zest.
Aha, so we got ourselves the lemon zest. Now the problem is, I need to get myself a few more things. We need a black candle, but I have no idea where to get this one. Candle, lodestone, lemon zest. Reveal the one who once possessed. Missing item left around. A something lost that has been found. Many household devices contain the lodestone that are magnets. And grant up the ingredients with a mortar pestle. Apply the resulting pestle to the lost item. Ah, so we gotta apply it to the lost item. Where do I find the black candle in the lodestone though? I haven't really seen a black candle around anywhere. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention, I guess, eh? Hold up, maybe we do have some black candles inside the Island Trader. I didn't see it. Shirt. Ooh, screwdriver. That's what I need. Okay.
It's a souvenir screwdriver. There's a tiny inscription on the side. I went to Zawanga, and all I got was screwed.
Funny and
Love it.
functional.
Funny and functional, for sure. Bye.
I'll take it.
All right. Awesome. We
Thanks
got
for
ourselves a
shopping at
screwdriver.
Island Trader, where all your trades come true.
No worries, buddy. I'm still not sure exactly what I'm supposed to find that candle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't I have some candles in my office? That's a white candle. Oh, it is a candle actually. Hold up, let me grab it. Yep, so that's the candle we needed, but it's not black. So I think what I gotta do, it says black candle. Maybe I gotta use the black candle with the ink in the bank. But for now, let me go ahead and use the screwdriver with this. Look at that, it works. All right, got myself the magnet.
The magnet came right out.
Perfect. Let me go ahead and apply the magnet with the zest. Nope, hold up, buddy.
I think this qualifies as lodestone.
Yep, got it. And lastly, this one.
If this candle were
but it's not black.
I could complete Grammy's owner-honer recipe.
Okay.
Too bad I don't have anything to dye it with.
All right, I think we need the ink. So, hopefully, right? Let me go. Actually, hold up. Am I gonna have another message into this call? No new messages. Okay. Let's go then. Let's get out of here. Actually, what about the phone?
I don't have anyone to call.
Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here then. I'm starting to make sense of all this. So we need a black candle. Now, before I do that, are there any black candles around here in the grave? No. Alright, in that case, as I was saying, let me make my way to the bank. And let me see how I can get myself the ink. Now, I'm not gonna grab the ink. Instead, I'm just gonna use the candle with the ink.
I see a white candle and I want it painted black.
Look at that, we got it black. Perfect. Alright, and lastly, if I combine the candle with this,
Black candle should
we got ourselves all we needed.
I think that's it.
Yep,
The
we got it.
owner mixture is ready to use.
And lastly, if I combine this with the owner-honer,
Looks like the spell worked.
oh, look at that, it worked. It activated.
The pendant pulling me somewhere.
What? So I'm guessing it's... Oh yeah, it's showing me where it's pulling me. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. Alright, let's see who owned this then. Okay. Now it's telling me to go to the right side over here. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta go inside the cemetery. Yeah, for sure. Look at that. So maybe it belonged to somebody that died? Yep, it's taking me right over here to the top. Are you kidding me?
Pendant is pointing at this old mausoleum. Plaque says Lamoon family.
It says Lamoon family, but what does it have
It's
like a
locked.
restaurant logo on it?
There are fresh footprints leading inside.
Exactly.
Someone must have been here recently.
And I have a feeling in order to find out who has been here recently, I gotta chat with Eartha.
What is it that you want?
What is it that you want? Footprints.
I saw footprints leading into the Lamoon mausoleum. Have you seen anyone going in or out of there?
Perhaps I did. Perhaps I didn't. My mind's a little misty.
I think I gotta give her some money. For money.
Would a couple of greenbacks help dig up your memory?
I don't need your
Oh,
mortal
okay.
coin.
What do you need then? Offer nothing?
I don't do bribes.
Then you're scratching at the wrong grave, Buster.
Dang it. So we gotta give her something, but I'm not sure what. What do you want?
All right, Eartha. What's it gonna take?
Very little interests me beyond tending to the dearly departed, but I have had my eye on one of those new island brand shovels.
Oh,
Bring one to me, and it may resurrect my memories.
Island brand shovels. I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to find those at the gift shop. Let me
Can
see.
you let me into the Lamoon mausoleum?
I am a grave digger, not a crypt keeper. I don't have a key.
Well, who's got it then?
Try Gordon Crumsford. He owns the cemetery. I merely fill it with corpses.
Okay,
Good chat. I'll be seeing you.
so
Eartha.
we're gonna have to bring her a shovel
Folks
apparently.
always do.
Sooner or later.
later.
Man, the texts are so good. Voiceovers are perfect. The environment here is really gorgeously painted. What more do you want? I love this. All right, do we have a shovel here? I wonder. I don't see any shovels, so where can I get one though?
Welcome to Island Trader. Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
Shovel?
I was told you guys sell a very special shovel here.
You must be referring to the upcoming release of our new line of island shovels.
Yep.
That sounds about right. I'd like one.
You and me both. They're not out yet.
Wait, what?
What do I have to do to get one early?
You'd have to get approval from my boss, Mr. Fontoul.
Oh, seriously? Come
Good
on.
luck with that, though. He's pretty strict about new product releases.
Oh, man. Yeah, because he said something about
just gonna look
leaks,
around.
right? He doesn't like leaks. So
Go
we're
right
gonna have to
ahead,
figure
sir.
out how to actually get ourselves the shovel here. Are you kidding me, game? Come on. If I'm gonna get myself the shovel, I'm probably gonna have to, I'm gonna be able to make my way inside that mausoleum. I guess I'm gonna have a little bit of chat with them and see if we can figure out how to get it. Alright, let me have a chat with him about it then. Let's see. Hopefully that's gonna
Hello
work.
again, Detective. Any news about Mary?
Lamoon. Let's go with that.
Does the name Lamoon ring any bells?
Well, yes, I knew the Lamoon family well.
Okay.
All right, you better spill.
What does this have to do with the case?
The pendant Mary was given belonged to one of the Lamoons.
Good Lord. The Lamoons owned a local gumbo restaurant that we acquired in exchange for a
So that's
substantial
why they
stake
had the
in
logo
Island
above
Kitchen.
their
Gordon
mausoleum
and
there.
I worked closely with Francois and Esmeralda to integrate their recipes into our menu. It was an exciting but difficult time.
How so?
Exciting because the Lamoon recipes drove a new wave of popularity for Island Kitchen. Difficult
Okay.
because Gordon had become infatuated with Francois's wife, Esmeralda. It made for rather awkward business meetings.
So what happened then?
Well, about a year after the acquisition, Esmeralda and her daughter, Genevieve, washed up on the beach, having drowned. Such an appalling tragedy.
So what? Mother and daughter forgot how to doggy paddle?
Well, yes. The official police report deemed it a swimming accident.
Alright, then why the pendant?
Why do you think someone would want Mary to have a pendant from the Lamoon family?
That, Detective, is the one question I truly have no answer for. What in the world has the tragic Lamoon family tale to do with my Mary? If you figure that out, please let me know.
Alright, Francois then?
What happened to Francois?
As you know, Esmeralda and Genevieve died. As far as I'm aware, Francois went missing around the same time. He wasn't present for the official inquest into his family's demise.
So you're saying he could still be out there?
Exactly, I'm pretty sure that may
It's
actually be
possible
a
he's
thing.
still alive, yes. But if he was with his family when they drowned, it's more likely his body was simply never recovered.
Okay, and what's your take?
You don't sound like you buy the official story. Let's hear your version.
I don't like to speculate without proof.
Humor me. I won't quote you.
Well, despite my personal difficulties working with Gordon, I hate to cast aspersions on the fellow out of hand. It's just that he always carried a torch for Esmeralda Lamoon. And as I said, it made for rather awkward business meetings. Things only seemed to grow worse over time. In my view, it made him unstable.
What exactly are you saying here, Mr. Fontoul? You think Gordon killed Esmeralda and Genevieve?
Oh, no. That seems extreme.
And yet here we are. I asked you what you think really happened, and you tell me how crazy your business partner can get. What's a detective to think?
Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything. Saying it out loud, it seems far-fetched. Forget I mentioned it.
Alright, buddy, enough about Lamoons then.
That's enough about the Lamoon family for now.
Let's ask about the Island Trader shovel because we do have to get ourselves a
The
shovel
Island Trader
eventually.
shopkeep told me I needed your approval to buy the new Island brand shovel.
Ah, yes. I'm very excited about that one.
It's just a shovel, buddy.
However, as a rule, I prefer to confine our new product releases to a specific date. Is there a good reason you need the shovel right now?
It has to do with your wife's investigation.
It does? Well, then why didn't you say so?
Ah, there we go. We're gonna get it.
If you think a new shovel could help bring my Mary back to me, then of course you may have one.
Awesome.
I'll have the shopman set one aside for you.
Alright, perfect. There we
Thanks,
go.
Dick.
Alright, we got it.
That's all for now.
I wasn't really expecting this to be as easy. I really thought I was supposed to maybe convince this guy or maybe use like a hex on him in order for him to actually allow me to use the, or not allow me to use the shovel, but more like allow me to get a shovel from the shop. So, next up, now that we got the ability to get the shovel, let me make my way back inside the island trader here. And request the shovel.
Welcome to Island Trader. Local goods at local prices.
Local goods at local prices. Shovel.
I believe you have a shovel for me.
Ah, you must be Mr. Detective. I've got your shovel right here.
All right, buddy. Show it up. Buy.
I'll take it.
A trade's a trade, and our trade is your happiness.
Awesome. We got it. There we go. All right, next up, we got to give this shovel to the grave digger. Which is going to be right over here at the cemetery.
At least until my checks start bouncing.
All right, buddy, you got to go here. All right, and let's have a chat with Eartha. Hopefully now she's going to tell me more about who went inside the mausoleum here.
What is it that you want?
I got your shovel.
Here you go, Eartha. If anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
Oh, this is excellent, my darling. I'll be the talk of the tombs. It has the logo and everything.
Look at that.
You just wanted the
Oh, she just wanted the sticker? What the heck?
Yes.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Well, maybe now you can tell me who was snooping around the Lamoon mausoleum.
It was that lousy little lawyer. Something about that guy gives me the creeps.
You mean Lawton?
Yes, spooky fellow.
Interesting. Are you kidding me right
I
now?
saw footprints leading into the Lamoon mausoleum.
It was that lousy little lawyer. Something about that guy gives me the...
You mean Lawton?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, well, at
Good
least
check.
now we know who went inside the mausoleum. So I'm gonna have to have a little bit of chat with the lawyer to find out what he did. Now I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna go. He's not gonna tell me about this, but I'm probably gonna have to go on top of his rooftop and listen on him. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, guys, you know what? I think it's gonna be the end of this episode for now, and we'll come back to the next one. We're gonna carry on with the investigation here and find out more about this investigation. So that being said, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.